Hello and welcome to O2 Reacts, and here we are for episode 6 of Chainsaw Man. Quick recap of last episode. Our guy Denji was going through an emotional dilemma after being disappointed in the whole power chest touching situation. He left, wanting more. It didn't live up to the hype for him, but eventually Makima kind of lifts his spirits essentially and gives him new motivation because after their encounter there, Denji ends up becoming even more infatuated with her. He wants to get as close as possible with her, and of course she also promised him if you kill this gun devil thing that was introduced last episode as well, I will grant any wish you want. Anything. So that's really continued to grow the motivation in Denji after being a little disappointed at the beginning of last episode. But we also learned a bit more about Aki and his backstory. We learned that the gun devil was actually involved in killing his family. It looks like straight up killed his family, like directly. And then we also learned about Himeno, her power, and a little bit of her backstory as well. Still a lot more to learn about her, but we got a little trickle there at the end of last episode. And then we also learned the rookies' names, Ade and Kobeni. They seem really cool. And right now our group is getting attacked by some type of devil with the whole stairs and the floors changing and stuff like that. So let's see how that goes. I'm really excited to get into this episode, so let's just get right into it. Yeah, this is all this is all types of messed up right now. This is weird. And Kobeni just freaking out. Make a double peace sign? Oh, okay, to track what's going on. Okay. I thought that was that was like her power somehow. Her face, oh my god. Is she gonna be alright? Yeah, obviously. This is like giving me like JoJo vibes with this kind of like fight that's going on, these powers. Did he come out a different door? We're trapped on the 8th floor, okay. Yeah, this is weird. This is really weird. I like it though, I like it. Denji's just under the covers. Yeah. So yeah, how are we gonna deal with this? It's not like a devil showed up yet. Was he looking at his own legs there? That was weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, that's good to know. No? Ooh. I don't blame her though. It does seem a little like, what the hell are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering like, oh. I didn't know they were gonna hit us with the feels right away. But yeah, it definitely gave the vibe she was being forced to do this. Like, this wasn't something she wanted to do. And power just, come on. No. Well, I mean, yeah, we're fucking trapped here. Like, what do you mean something's bothering me? Yeah. I was like, are you guys like just stuck in time too? I don't know, but if you're like trapped in time like this, could it possibly be like a dream thing? Of course it'd be like they're all dreaming, but which is kind of difficult to conceive, but I don't know, it's devil powers, maybe some weird. Oh, he's out. Jeez. Are we there yet? Yeah. They always have this angle though of the top-down view. They did that all last episode too. He's kind of giving up. Yeah. I don't know. Is that like supposed to be try to drink toilet bowl water? Is that supposed to be like a clue, or is that just like, oh, this is a cool shot kind of thing? Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, the Nobel Prize? So she's going crazy too. I mean, she's always crazy, but yeah, okay. Yeah, literally. Oh, cool. They can't handle it. They are rookies, though. I mean, they're rookies too, but they're a little different. Damn. Denji paying attention? Okay. Yeah, she has the experiences one year. It's bad for your bones. Okay, the music? I like this music. She knew right away. You don't gotta worry about your bones. If you're gonna die soon anyways. Pain in the ass. Okay. Who's that? Someone's partner than you? Yeah, okay, yeah. They like partially blame you. Yeah, and she just takes it because she knows like they're grieving. What was Aki gonna do? He looks so. Did he give them the word? Yeah. That's like the most minor inconvenience ever. Of course, Himeno loves that. He's like, this guy's a little different. Oh, okay. Damn, she really put this motherfucker on. You made this motherfucker addicted, bro. They have an interesting relationship. First thing he asks, you know, not like, have you noticed anything? No, you got another smoke? Oh, damn, getting right in her face. Of course. Oh, I love that angle. And power. Oh, wait, what do you mean? Oh my god. Ew. Yeah, it's got like hella bases and they're all kind of different. These devils under contracts, man. Why Denji though? Power's like her face. What? Who is that? Kobeni? Oh, okay. He's having like the Shining moment right now. Oh, nice animation. Damn, what? You gotta do that? You took the knife out of her hand already. Oh, he's gonna try. Yeah, they're like in a... Yeah. Yep. So, her ghost is there. Obviously, Denji has his power, I'd assume. Oh, this is weird, yeah. It definitely can't be like a dream thing then, so... Just like in a separate space. Their heart, okay. Near my stomach. Oh, okay, so they're actually obliged if they use the word contract. Oh, okay. So I was thinking like Denji, I'm like, what if he just doesn't do it? Wow, okay. Come out with his blanket. Mm.
その悪魔の契約を受けるべきです。悪魔はデンジを殺したがっている。デンジの死が悪魔側の利益になるんだろう。
Yeah.
だから契約は受けない。わしは殺す派じゃ。
Of course.
ノーベル賞を思いついても外に出られなければ発表できないから。
What happened to the buddy buddy? What's going on?
悪魔は契約を結べない。だからお前がデンジを殺しても悪魔は外に出す義理はない。とにかくデンジは殺さない。
Okay, that's kind of this is a weird rules to take note of, but okay.
悪魔の言葉を信じるなら奴を殺すことはできない。でもデンジも殺すつもりはない。血もなくなったら刀を使います。それはダメ。
Oh, okay, that's special powers then? Or does it have some type of effect on Aki? It must take some type of toll on Aki's body or something. Ooh, who ate it? Kobeni or Power? There's one of them too. Oh lord. Of course. You sure about that? Oh no, alright. Kobeni is there too. Oh, she just turning on everyone. I love the shadow there on the wall. Oh my god. Okay, we're probably, oh my god. So it started going crazy when they started going crazy. So it like feeds on like delusion. So okay, it feeds on fear then. I'll be the one to kill Chainsaw. So he's become, so he wants to kill it just to kill it. Eternity Devil, okay. So if it feeds on fear, does it lose strength by the opposite? By not being fearful? Somebody please do it. Someone kill him. They're freaking out, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Years off his life though, that's crazy. Woo! Whoa. Okay, that's a bad cut, but not that bad, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, that was kind of deep. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, he's the guy standing up for Denji right now. Damn. What a turnaround, man. Oh my god, that's a lot of blood though. A challenge, but it's not impossible. If Top Knot died. Yeah. Thinking back on her partners. Even she's falling to the fear right now. It kind of is your fault, a little bit. A little bit. Is he gonna turn? Come on, this is kind of hype right now. I'm kind of hype. Yeah. Okay. Hey, maybe we need to install some, inspire some confidence in our guys. Like, get them out of that fear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I like this development, man. All right, let's go. I want to see it. This better not cut off too early. I'm gonna be a little upset. This is like really the first time seeing it though. Oh, I love his face there. That was so cool. Whew. Oh my god, this is dope. This is dope. Is that the end? Ah, man, come on. I watched the ED though. I watched the ED. Got all the stairs and everything. Whew. Man, they bring it with these openings and endings, bro. The music, at least, and the visuals too. I said that like the visuals wasn't bad, but their visuals was really good too. Man, I wish the episode was longer though. I really wanted to see the chainsaws pop out and everything. That would have been so hype. The bullet. So yeah, is this legit the devil that ate the bullet? Has to be, right? Like it's pretty damn strong. But I mean, any devil named the Eternity Devil would be pretty strong, anyways. Okay, yeah, that was cool. That's cool. So that was episode 6. Cool AD, fun, love the music as usual. They do a great job with all that, great visuals. But going into the episode, it was a lot more character stuff than I really thought it was gonna be, because last episode was very character involved as well. We learned a lot more about Himeno and the Rooks and all that. But we learned even more here, starting with Kobeni, where we learned, we got some insight on her backstory and all that, how she's in this devil hunting business because she has to pay for her brother's college. And, you know, hearing that, it's like, oh, initially it might be, oh, this is this wholesome thing where she loves her brother so much that she's going out of her way to do something that she necessarily doesn't love or want to do, just so she can support him, kind of thing. But we learn, obviously, that it's her parents that are putting up to this. You know, they're basically forcing her to pay for her brother's college because they view their son as this, you know, talented genius, you know, the good kid that they really need to invest all their resources into. And, you know, they can get away with letting Kobeni, like, you know, join them in the support system instead of, you know, they themselves supporting her, kind of thing. So they basically forcing her to do something that she doesn't want to do, you know, or at least that she didn't envision herself doing, you know, all that type of stuff. She said herself, like, I wanted to go to college too. Like that was kind of emotional. I was like, I didn't know they're gonna hit us with that right away. She didn't want to get into this. It completely explains the whole reason why, you know, she's so scared of devils. I'm like, why is she doing this? You know, I was saying this last week, why is she doing this if she's so scared of them? Like, this is not the right business to be in. But it's because she was forced to do it. It was this or sex work. And, you know, imagine that, like, you know, your parents putting you in a situation where that's the two ways you can go, is sex work or being in this dangerous field, you know. So it's pretty terrible. The first impressions on Kobeni's parents aren't great. You know, they don't seem like the best parents, at least on the outside right now, not knowing too much about them. I doubt we're gonna learn too much more about them, but right now I don't know about them. But it's a pretty sad situation also, you know, considering that if you're Kobeni, you really think that your parents don't love you as much as the other kid, you know. Because in her mind, you would logically think if they really loved me that much, they would put my feelings into consideration as well. But they obviously really haven't. So it's a difficult situation for, you know, a lot of people in the show and weird, you know, difficult upbringing. So, but it's interesting to see, you know, learn more about her. We'll probably get maybe even more fleshed out backstory on her, and, you know, we'll have more character moments with her and all that. But continuing into the episode, we also got a lot of Aki and Himeno. We got some, you know, past backstory stuff between them when they're starting off as new partners and all that. Himeno trying to kind of like help him understand what this whole devil hunting, you know, business is like. It's like, hey, your life's probably gonna be short, you know, enjoy the things you can enjoy, you know, just have a smoke or whatever. But Aki kind of being stubborn and, you know, also having a lot of willpower and determination, motivation, all those type of things. He's like, I'm not dying early. I'm not dying young, you know? Like, I'm here for a very specific reason. And Himeno kind of, it's like, oh, a lot of people are like that. A lot of people come in here for revenge or doubles and stuff like that. It seems like a somewhat common thing. People, family members dying from that type of stuff and joining public safety. She kind of read that immediately, but she's maybe thinking, oh, maybe this guy's kind of like a lot like these other guys, my past partners. Are you gonna be useful? Are you gonna be able to survive in this climate? She kind of gets, she learns a bit more that he's maybe a little different when he goes out of his way for her. When she got slapped by one of her old partners. Partner, their romantical whatever partner, their significant other, I should say. He goes out of way to like stick gum on her or something like that, and she's like, you shouldn't let them treat you like that. Don't put all this grief and all that onto yourself and carry it with you. You should do something about it. Stand up for yourself. You don't have to do all that. And then Himeno is obviously like, it's probably maybe been a while for her since someone's like really cared for her that much. Like, he cared about her feelings there in that moment, like he didn't want her to feel all that. And that obviously made her like, she was so surprised. She started laughing and all that. It was kind of cute. They have a very interesting relationship. They seem very close. I mean, they always say like in war, your war buddies are like some of the closest people you could ever know. And obviously they've been in situations where they fight monsters and stuff like that, devils. So obviously they've grown very close. And of course, all that kind of ties up to near the end of the episode and parts of the mode too, where Himeno is just so concerned for Aki. She does not want him to die. When she learns about the whole sword thing, she's like, no, we cannot do this. I'd rather have Denji die than have you lose years off your life or whatever it is. And then at the end, when they're in the difficult situation, they don't know what to do. She's like, Aki, what the hell are we gonna do? We can't. She gets so concerned when he's like, kind of critically injured and all that. She clearly cares so much about Aki and the people around her, really. I'm sure she probably displayed this much affection and love for her rookies as well. It's, the way she's all buddy with Kobeni, and she probably cares a lot about Arei too. She puts on this strong exterior, this I'm happy-go-lucky, but she's really carrying all this grief and guilt. And she's tired of it. She's tired of seeing her partners die. As soon as she sees the stab wound, she thinks of the ravens and the graveyard. She's tired of it. She doesn't want more. She does not want to experience it. It's painful for her. She kind of swallows her guilt, and maybe one of her only ways to deal with this, smoking cigarettes. She's always smoking, kind of a thing like that. She needs some type of outlet, and the outlet is smoking. And then that leads a bit more into, the whole Aki side of things, where we kind of get some more on him. Himeno described him as a loose screw. That's part of the defining things for him. She said that's part of the reason why he's different. And it's kind of interesting to see him described as that, even though he is also the guy who kind of has that calm, cool exterior as well. Seeing him described as a loose screw because of, what his motivations are, and sometimes the way he can act. I think with Aki, the really interesting thing was the whole Denji thing at the end. We were seeing him continually, their relationship changes, evolves, advances, all those type of things, where to the point now where, before initially we'd probably say that he almost didn't really view him too much as a human. He's kind of maybe like 50-50, like, oh, he's so involved with this whole devil power stuff, but he's also kind of looks human, whatever. But now it really it gives off the vibe that Aki, really views him as a human, and obviously Aki's whole thing is like kill the devils, especially the gun devil, but kill the devils or whatever, and keep the humans safe. That's one thing with Aki that I feel like you could really attribute to him, is that he's a protector. That's one thing you could say about him. That's really the vibe he gives off. Like that's what his ultimate things. He's protecting Himeno. He's like, we can't kill Denji. I don't want people dying. All this type of stuff. And that's kind of it makes sense. He's the bigger brother of the family. That's kind of a natural big brother thing. Be the protector. All that type of stuff. Especially it seemed like him growing up, he is kind of a little bit left on his own a bit. Well, even before his parents passed away, but afterwards as well. But it's really nice going back to Denji thing. Really nice seeing their relationship. It's kind of cute. Even when Denji was like, you can't like do this type of things. I'm gonna get even. Nobody asked you to do this. It's really nice. Clearly them living together, and going out on missions, and him seeing more of Denji. Even the whole thing with him sleeping, like he's like, you have guts. Yeah, and he saw them out in action, fighting those other devils. So he clearly has a lot more respect for him. Of course, he said it himself, like he's kind of shitty still. He's like, Denji's kind of shitty guy, but he has more respect for him now than he did before. Before it's at rock bottom. Now it's somewhere in the middle, and he at least cares about him enough to want to protect him. And this whole Aki thing, man, he's so unselfish. He's so, he has so much willpower to do what he wants to do. He's like, I need you alive to fight this gun devil because I need more people and I need the strength. I need people with guts. And I just really like Aki. Aki right now is probably my favorite character. He's really jumped up a lot. Initially, first time we saw him, I was like, I don't know about him. He doesn't seem like too, interesting or whatever. But right now, I think he's at the top right now for me. I love Power. She's super interesting and fun. That's the main thing with her. She's really fun. Denji's fun, and he has some interesting character aspects, and his power is really cool. But Aki right now is the guy that's standing at the top for me. I'm sure that might change or whatever, but he's so, I don't know, he's such a good guy. He's easy to root for. All these type of things, and his powers are cool. I love it, and I love what this episode did for him, and how the viewers might think about him. And then going into the whole devil stuff. Obviously, now we're stuck in this whole. We're in the stomach. I thought for a second that maybe it'd be some dream thing because of the time, but no, we're stuck in the thing's stomach, the Eternity Devil. Can Denji, get his way out? Can he fight through it? Can he actually, it was kind of him falling into a pit. Can he even, do anything with that with his physical chainsaw powers? We'll have to see. Scary, weird looking devil, though. Yeah, we learned a bit more about devil contracts, that human and devil contracts are, completely binding, If a devil is giving you a contract, they have to live up to their side. Of course, the humans also have to as well, or else you die. So if they do feed Denji, they will let him out. But for some reason, he wants to eat Denji. It's like he's kind of known around the devil world now. He's killed 1.5 devils, you could say. He killed the Bat Devil, and then he killed. He was working to kill the Leech Devil, but then obviously, Aki killed it. And we also learned fiends can't make contracts with devils. It seems like maybe devils and devils can't make contracts, which would explain, by the way, why the Bad Devil was able to just kill Maui, because even though they had a contract or whatever between Power and the Bad Devil, he didn't live up to it. He didn't bring his end of the bargain. He still ate Maui and then eventually ate Power, because if it was a human devil one, he would have to live up to it. And yeah, that's it for now. I have to go right now, so that's it for this episode. Really fun episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, go ahead, comment. I try to like and respond to every comment. Like the video, subscribe if you want, and that's it for now. So see y'all later.